Alright. Hello everybody and welcome back to Skydog. Thank you. I've been a little busy. Not too busy. Just been trying to keep up with a few things. I've been collecting a bunch of wood. As you can see, a ton of birch. Ready for the project of putting up walkways. Something else that happened, let's put you back here. I extended this little walkway over here, put some track on it, and sent it the whole way down into this house. Carts stop here. I don't know where you are, little guy, but I don't want to deal with you. Okay. Carts up here. They stop at the dirt blocks. They don't actually go through, which is nice. And I got our little guy, the librarian from Dev, from my stable in the Nether. And so he is safe at home. I'm getting a little sick. I'm getting a little under the weather. My family has been passing around a bit of a bug for the winter. Evidently it's pretty prevalent. Just want to strengthen that a little bit, make it look a little better. So yeah, my voice is kind of weird. It's kind of been squeaking somewhat today. So yeah, I don't need to go the whole way up here. The track goes the whole way up, and I kind of ran out of track while I was building in the Nether. I actually built this first. I made a ton of tracks, but I didn't have enough tracks to stretch from the Nether portal to the spawn, which is where Dev left the guy. I don't know if I mentioned this. I might have mentioned this, I might not have mentioned this. If you're hearing a strange whooshing sound, like the whoosh of a fan, that's actually a heater that I forgot that I had, and so it's a space heater. My computer is actually pretty far from, and well, my office is my bedroom, so the entire everything that I do. Let me get away from these guys. These guys, by the way, now I actually found another one, trapped him in, and instead of overlapping dirt to keep them from getting out with Enderman grief, I just put iron bars there. Yeah, there's my throat. Hang on, let me grab a drink. I was saying something. Okay. My bedroom slash office is pretty far from the heater in this house, and so I keep the heat at a reasonable level, but it doesn't last when it gets to my room, and it's not normally this bad. I think it's the coldest that it's been all season. I wanted to say all year, but it's the second right now, which would have just been another one of those terrible jokes. But this is my first video all year, and it's the second. Well, it's gonna be the third when you're watching it, but anyway, I had to find and break out that heater because I was getting too cold to do anything. I've been trying to make a video for 2 days, and it's just been too cold, and I've been feeling too sick. And so this thing is helping me, and I'm feeling good. But it is 17 degrees right now in Tennessee, where I'm shooting, where I'm living. But so yeah, so let's look and see what we've done. As you can see, I've now got a sort of proper walkway up to the instead of having to jump stack the whole way, or jump the whole way, not jump stack. I've now got a proper set of stairs up. It comes out here and has access from both sides. This has been fun. As you can see, Jeb is dead. Not just gone, Jeb is dead. The other half of the horse crew is right there. The other part of me not having any luck recording today has been creepers. I have died repeatedly. I'm back up to level 11 because I've been trying to enchant some bows and consolidate some of the power 1 bows. I've got a bunch of power 3 bows over there in the skeleton enchanting area. A couple of power 4 bows, but that's about it. But yeah, I've been gathering XP and doing that all day, and dying to creepers. Flesh this out a little bit more, not too much from what we've done in the last video, but I brought this out. Fixed a little bit of the terrain in here. It's not perfect. I mean, I kind of want to cut out more of it because it seems to not need the amount of walkway that's there with all the dirt that's there. But so yeah, I might shave it down. I might shave down some more of this rock too. But then this goes the whole way up. We've got some supports. I don't know why I turned this that way. Definitely fixing that. That is not a fix. There we go. So, that's done. Coming over here, let's do one of these. Eggs everywhere. Here's another one that I managed to rescue. This was one of 2 that I had trapped here. A creeper blew up the other one. I think we probably have enough to gather. Yeah, I think we do. And we're full. We are completely full again. I'm not going to spend another video doing that. I'm going to fix that as soon as we excuse me, as soon as we break. Have some of those. Make me some more chickens. There you go. So this is going to be full of eggs. Just to show you what I've been doing. I have been saving eggs because of reasons. And I'm not going to say they're prank-based reasons, but reasons. So I'm going to take a minute, gonna eat some chicken. And then, how about if we build something today? Oh, one more thing. I cleaned up a bunch of chickens. I cleaned up that little catch under the chicken yard. I cleaned up that little hatch a couple times. Kicked out a lot of chicken. I've actually filled up this entire 18 stacks. And took them and an entire row of feathers. Took them to spawn to the to Dev's to Dev's villager breeder. So he would have some more stuff for that. So yeah. Give me just a minute, and I think we're gonna build something. All right. We are back, and as you can see, maybe a little bit from here, I've been doing quite a bit of work off camera. It's only been about an hour or so. I've had a lot of coughing that I've been doing, and I just generally feel terrible. But I'm definitely finishing a video tonight for tomorrow, and this is something that I like. It's important. So you can see there's a new support structure here. It also comes into this support structure, straight into the rock. Okay. I can't get up there. But as you can see, it comes straight up to this nice floating island. It's anchored here again. I want to do something up here to kind of make it actually look anchored in. I might put a stair here between this block and this block. But I've also worked out a bit of a design for a building that's here that works with the works with the island. It's kind of nestled right in here along this spire. I've got this this nice little balcony here. I've marked out spots for the structure, or for the uprights for the structure. I did not grab glass. I should have grabbed glass, but I'll do that. The reason I'd like to do that is because I'd like to have part of this square area here maybe a little glassed in. It's not a huge focus, but I thought it would be nice to be able to be in this building and see maybe who's coming up the stairs, maybe who's down on the walk down there. But let's throw up, I do have torches, okay. Just gonna throw up a couple torches. I'm sure you can see there's a torch there. I'm gonna end up taking down a lot of the torches anyway, but just want to make sure there are torches. I don't want anything to kind of ninja spawn. The palette that I want to work with today, as far as this building goes, first of all, I want to use slabs. I want to use jungle wood slabs with exposed. I want to keep the logs in the floor exposed. That one's going to be lost. Yeah. Anyway. So with the walls going in here, this log and this log here will be exposed, but I like it. I think it looks rustic. And I just kind of want this to be a bit of a tavern. It's probably going to have a second floor, but it's not, I'm not sure we're going to get to that today. The video's already kind of long as far as catching you up from what I've been doing. I don't want this to turn into some kind of a world tour. When I was figuring out what I wanted to do with this channel last year, the one thing I said I didn't want to do is turn it into like a Doc M style world tour, because it's just not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to build a lot of stuff on camera with you guys, so you guys can see kind of my process. Not that you're watching much of anything special, but it's kind of, I feel it's important to be able to build things together. So just for now, I'm just filling in everything. We can come back and chop out sections of the floor a little later, but this also kind of creates the planes. I mean, you can see the logs without the floors, but when you get the floors in there, it definitely pulls it together. It shows you exactly what you're looking at, and not that you have to guess or anything. And I like this because you actually come up under part of the building, which gives this a bit of depth here. And I think, I'm not sure if full glass blocks, because they haven't put in glass slabs yet, or half blocks. I think it might not do something that we want it to do. I think anywhere I put glass blocks, I might have to fill in with the full block of jungle wood, just so it doesn't look weird. Because I think having this depth here with the logs versus the actual flooring, I think this depth is good. But I think if you break it up again with glass blocks, I think it's going to break it. And I definitely want a full-size window here so you can see who's coming up. So I know that's one thing that I want to do, but light blue stained clay is going to be our main block. Just look what it does with this dark wood. That's awesome. I'm going to chop in windows here too, but that's a good combination. And even in here, even with the slight orange or red tinge of the jungle wood, it works really well with this purple blue of the blue clay. So that's what our house is going to be filled in with. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to fill in a few of the just the first floor. Like I said, we might not get to the second floor today, but I definitely want to get the first floor finished. Maybe let's just talk. Let's talk through it. Sorry, I just had to cut there because I was coughing. So on second thought, since I'm gonna have to cut out so many spots with coughing, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this in really quick, and I'll bring you back in just a minute. Alright, welcome back. I filled in the first floor. Like I said, I haven't cut out places for windows or anything, and there will be windows. This is the only area I didn't fill up because it's going to be a full window. It's going to be this 3x3 area of window. But I filled in everything else. I think it looks good. Let me know what you think. We're actually going to stop it here because I'm just starting to feel worse. And I need more clay, and I need more dark oak wood, which is not going to take any kind of time, but I'm just going to stop the video here, and we might finish the second layer in the next video. This should be Tuesday's video. But I know I can already tell right now that with having this the front door as soon as you walk in, I'm kind of liking it. My other option is to put it here, which I'm not against. In fact, it might actually look cooler. One of the things that I was just thinking of as I'm speaking, I like the ability to, or I like the need to kind of look at, or the ability or the need, I guess, to before you go into a building, you get to see a window into what's going on. Window into what's going on, and then you actually get to enter and see what all is happening. I can tell that we're definitely going to do a second story, just for my own sensibilities. I'm not sure it's going to be a partial second floor. It's not going to be a full second floor for both of these rooms. I think. I'm not sure which one. Let me know what you think. How about that? Let's leave it up to community. This is an extra block here just because it fits on the it's the halfway point. So, I mean, I can take this out. It's not going to really bother me to take it out. I can move it here. It's not going to bother me to move it here. But just let me know what you think. I'm thinking about putting the stairway here, so it's going to go up here. Whether it actually blooms into this room or follows straight into this room is going to be, whatever you guys tell me. So, let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you for joining me here today on Skydog. This is Griffiths82, who is hoping to get better over the weekend. Please have a good weekend yourselves. I hope the new year is treating you well, and keep your eyes on the skies.